One of the most defining moments in the fashion world was the invention of the sewing machine in the 19th century. From the simple chain-stitch machine to the modern-day computerized sewing machine, clearly, its remarkable history keeps on evolving. In 1908, Brother, which was then called Yasui Sewing Machine Company in Nagoya, Japan, started out as a sewing machine repair company. Yasui Sewing Machine Company, which became Yasui Brother Sewing Machine Company, introduced its first product in 1928, the chain-stitch machine capable of making straw hats. The name Brother Industries Limited was then established in 1962. Over the years, Brother manufactured a plethora of products ranging from industrial sewing machines, garment printers, typewriters, and many more. And in 1979, their very first computerized sewing machine was introduced. Until 2003, the Inovis line of machines became available in the market. But what are these Inovis sewing machines? The Inovis line are machines that has a PC and design editing software, which means you have the freedom to create your own designs or even instruct your sewing machine to remember or even do a specific task or settings. How awesome is that? One of my newest acquisitions, the Brother Inovis NV1800, is something you can dream of. It is a sewing and embroidery machine. What else can you ask for? Once again, my name is Julius, and join me as we explore the Brother NV1800, and as a bonus, I will be demonstrating on how you can get started with this machine and probably do a beginner project for you. So don't go anywhere, grab a beverage of your choice, and stay tuned for a beginner project. The Inovis NV180 is a combo machine both for sewing and embroidering. Belonging to the Inovis line of machines, it is a modern-day equivalent of a smartphone in the sewing world. With its USB reading capabilities, you can absolutely bring your embroidery designs to life. It has a sleek LCD screen, fully operational by touch. Unlike any other machines, the NV180 offers an incredible price tag compared to its counterparts. If you are someone who hasn't done any embroidering yet, at first look, you might find the process intimidating, but fear not. The NV180 is one of the friendliest machines out there. Think of it as a regular sewing machine, but with a lot of added bonuses. Quick set bobbin, automatic buttonhole sewing, plenty of utility and decorative stitches, thread trimming, and many more. And best of all, threading has never been easy with a built-in fully automatic needle threader, giving you more time to focus in perfecting your projects. Everything you will need comes with the machine, enough to get started with your embroidery projects. The machine unit can embroider up to 10 by 10 centimeters and has an easy setup function. You won't definitely get lost. To get started with your first embroidery project, it is necessary to try it out with a scrap piece of fabric to get the feel of how the machine performs. So, here is a quick rundown on my process. For this, we will need a piece of leftover white cotton fabric, an actual garment to embroider, a good quality stabilizer is the key to a professional looking project. Some good quality embroidery threads, a heat erasable pen, or a water-soluble can do. Scissors for snipping threads. And of course, you will need the embroidery foot or the presser foot cue. The screwdriver that came with the machine. A bobbin. A pre-wound bobbin usually comes with the machine. The embroidery unit or carriage together with the frame and embroidery sheet. A pressing mat and an iron. Some cutting tools and a ruler. For this practice, start by cutting out a 10-inch square enough to fit on the embroidery frame. Then cut a 10-inch long strip of stabilizer. Place the adhesive side of the stabilizer to the wrong side of the fabric and press using a dry iron. Placing the embroidery sheet on the center of the fabric, right side. Mark the points through the holes on the sheet. Connect the dots using a heat erasable pen with a ruler. This will create an intersection that will become the center of the embroidered piece. Gently place the fabric with the stabilizer right side up on top of the outer frame. Then press the inner frame in from the top of the fabric. Use the embroidery sheet to pull and align the fabric, then adjust the screw to tighten it further. Slide the embroidery unit or carriage onto the bed of the machine to prepare for embroidering. Pass the embroidery frame under the presser foot. Firmly insert the embroidery frame guide into the embroidery carriage holder from the top. Line up the embroidery frame guide tabs, the embroidery carriage frame holder slots, and push it until it clicks and stops. Thread the machine as normal by following the numbered path on the machine. Use the automatic needle threader for faster needle threading. Choose the desired embroidery design and resize as necessary. The thread color will be shown on the screen, but since this is a test sample, I ignored the thread color, but if you are aiming to get the actual embroidery design, you can rethread the machine to your preferred color. Install the presser foot cue or the embroidery foot. While holding the end of the thread lightly, lower the presser foot and then press the start and stop button. After 5 to 6 stitches, stop the machine and trim the excess thread at the end of the seam. Press the start button to continue embroidering. Once the embroidering is finished, raise the presser foot and gently remove the embroidery frame from the slot. Adjust the screw to loosen and remove the fabric from the frame. To remove the markings, just gently press a hot iron along the mark lines. Once you get the hang of it, repeat the same steps using the actual garment to embroider with your preferred logo or image in a thread color of your choice. With the Brother NV180, you can create plenty of your own embroidery designs, or even start a small business. The NV180 surely will never disappoint you. However, if you are looking for a larger embroidery area, try out other Brother machines that your budget will allow you. It will be worth it after all. Once again, this is Julius, your socialist neighbor, and thank you for tuning in. Until next time, bye-bye.